mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. The action is live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us. Every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Oh, could be! And danger still! But not to be, it is offside. Pressure applied. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, this looks useful. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Isco. Went in strongly, decisively. And quick thinking defensively. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, Fish and Chips get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Are they going to find the right response? They do pass the ball with authority. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Distributing it well. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nice-looking pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Zuta. It's with Julio. Isco. That's a good ball. Chance to finish. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And space to cross it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Really good challenge. Must be! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Plenty of space out wide for Fish and Chips. Good weight on that pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Isco. Really good interception. And danger averted. Well read. Nice looking move, this. And moving the ball nicely. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, good work from Fish and Chips to win the ball back. And a goal kick is the outcome. Bar. Biton. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Read it well. He's in behind. Not out of the woods yet. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, coming up shortly, we'll be hearing the half-time whistle. Fish and Chips chasing the game. How would you analyse the first-half performance?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Possession regained by Fish and Chips. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The Lions in front, but still with a bit of work to do. This looks promising. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zuta. Might be a chance here. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Yoon. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. But he's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Good through ball. Showing a lot of guile there. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Chance to cross. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. In possession, Julio. On the ball, Acosta. Yoon. Isco. That's a good-looking ball, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Cohen. Isco. Showing a real will to win the ball. Plenty of support here. But quick think. A glorious chance. Really important tackle. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Gobby. Jean. Oh, that's splendid play. And an astute piece of defending. Isco. Could be dangerous. Gobby. Bar. This could be troublesome. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Breaking at pace. But they took care of the situation defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a very good challenge. Isco. Released it nicely. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jean. This looks interesting. Chance to finish. Oh, right in the nick of time. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jean. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And a throw-in forthcoming. Good visualisation and execution. And the problem not completely solved. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And he did well to cut it out. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good high press. Could be dangerous. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visit. growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's fish and chips, and they take on the Lions.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
In possession, Julio. Good idea. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And nicely struck. Determined block. A very timely interception. Bar. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. Yoon. Oh, lovely ball. Could be a chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Biton. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A good and fair challenge. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Beautiful pass. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And teammates around him. Really nice ball. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Yoon. Very effective pass. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearing it away. An alert intervention. Jean. And the Lions unable to retain possession. That's a good pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
This looks interesting. Determined defending. And And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And he has options available. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It is a decent-looking attack here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Biton. Oh, they have it again. Jean might work out. Now he's got to stay calm. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. It's one corner after another. No nonsense clearance. Great vision to switch the play. Isco. In position. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Can they convert? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, Lions get things restarted. Swift reply required after this setback. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And there's the delivery. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And there at penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every...
In it goes! Coolly converted! And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again. The first half struggles for the Lions were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Jean. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Could be troublesome. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, fish and chips really showing good width here. And a goal kick is the outcome. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, no danger now. Isco. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the cross smuggled away. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Jean. Oh, given away by the Lions. Good weight on that pass. Bar. Could play it in. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. It's opening up for them. Smuggled away. Feeding it through. Dangerous looking attack. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. And fish and chips have it once again. And passing it well. Just straying offside. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, this looks useful. Foiling his opponent completely. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. It could be on for her. And won the ball, apparently. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Bar. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Isco. Lot to like about that pass. Bar. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Needs to take great care. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And support available. Big chance. Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Placed into the danger zone. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jean. Biton. Perfect tackle. Played towards the back post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And getting the better of a marker, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, did so well to deny him. Cohen. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Well, taking into it. Oh, it might happen for her here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Find out with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Lions versus Fish and Chips.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Acosta has it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, that is a superb save. Jean. Well, no problems defensively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to handle the pressure. Acosta has it. Cohen. Nicely cut out. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball, and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Now in a more than decent position. And a chance to whip it in here. Teammate and support. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Biton. Cohen. High pressing and good high pressing. Can they nudge in front? A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And Fish and Chips get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gobby. Jean, feeding it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Splendid defending. Now what can they do from here? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, let's see if Lions can add to their lead from this corner. A really vital interception. Zuta. And he read it well. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. That's a good ball. But he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Cohen. It's with Acosta. Really good build-up, but no end product. Cohen. Interval getting closer here. Fish and chips behind. What have you made of what we've seen from them?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Skipping away. Gobby. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball is moving again, and Fish and Chips know they've got to get cooking quickly here on the second half. Well, clattered away. Very quick thinking there. Jean. Oh, he's given the ball away. That's a well-struck pass. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. It's with Acosta. That is a tackle and a half. Smuggled away. Isco. Oh, great attacking play. And a no-nonsense clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. Will it happen for them? And clears his lines. Now Fish and Chips might be onto something. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, Fish and Chips looking ravenous here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Isco. And Lions have possession again. A deep delivery. Just knocked it out of there. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. They're really pressing their opponents. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Jean. Possession lost by Lions. Jean. And Fish and Chips have possession once more. Happy to take on the shot. Stopped a surefire goal. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Isco. Could play it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Promising position, this. It was on its way in. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Isco. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well read to win possession back. Really good ball there. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And just 5 minutes remaining. Will he play it in? Struggling to get it away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the counter-attack looks on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, nothing comes of it. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Very quick thinking there. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable.